6 game weeks left and we are officially in the run-in. In this video I will summarize the upcoming double game weeks. I'll quickly run through my game week 32 score before I discuss possible transfers and captaincy for game week 33. If you like the content, please consider giving this video a like. Let's get into it. 68 points and a green arrow for me. I really needed that green arrow after a terrible game week 31 thanks to a certain Phil Foden. A nice surprise seeing Newcastle keeping a clean sheet away to Fulham, and Arsenal new clean sheet for them, and Gabriel got 6 points. Ruben Diaz and Sabani both blanked. In midfield all of my players returned. Saka and Salah scored each their penalty, and Son and Palmer got 1 assist each. Up top, Solanke blanked, but Haaland got a goal and Darwin Núñez an assist. So 68 points, decent week, and let's see if we can get another green arrow next game week. On paper, this team looks ready for a new green arrow. Not sure about the goalkeeping situation. I have Dubravka against Spurs and Areola injured on my bench, so I will talk more about that in the possible transfer section. In defense, Gabriel, Sabani and Diaz will start. Son, Palmer, Salah and Saka in midfield, and up top Haaland, Solanke and Darwin Núñez. This means that I will have Taylor, Mainu, who actually scored last game week, and Kirkis on my bench. Before I talk about possible transfers, I will take a look at the double game weeks, which of course has huge implications on which players I am considering to bring into my team. Let's start by taking a look at the remaining double game weeks. We have one in 34, 35 and 37. In game week 34 I will use free transfers to load up on Arsenal and Liverpool players. I will try to have triple ups from both teams. I will use my wildcard in double game week 35. I will possibly have triple Chelsea and Spurs, but let's wait and see. Other than that, my game week 35 wildcard will be used to get in players from the list on the right hand side, the double game week 37 players. For double game week 34, these are 3 of the options I'm really considering. SA, that's games against West Ham and Newcastle at home. Luis Diaz, he has been in really good form recently. He looks good on the ball and he is getting into dangerous positions. Same goes for Havertz. He seems to have nailed down a starting spot in Arteta's team. So these are 3 players we really should consider bringing in for double game week 34. My aim is to have something like this going into the next double game week. If I go with Raya in goal, I will not be able to bring in Havertz, so Luis Diaz and SA will be my preferred midfielders from the watch list. Other than that, I have double Bournemouth defense. Not sure if I will go with that. I might bring in another defender and sell Kirkis. In midfield, I already have Salah and Saka in place, and up top Haaland, Darwin and Solanke are in my team right now. So I can get to this team in double game week 34 without taking a hit. If I sell Kirkis, it will be for -4 points. Let me know in the comments, do you have a plan for double game week 34? And do you have your free hit left, and when will you use it? I used my free hit in blank game week 29, so I will not be able to have a fresh team for double game week 34. But I'm pretty confident that this team will do well, and it's not that different from the free hit drafts I have seen on X and other forums. So this team without a hit will probably do well in double game week 34. This will probably be my transfer this game week, selling the injured Areola and bringing in Raya. This will give me 3 Arsenal players in double game week 34. They are in good form and they are fighting for the title, so we should consider tripling up on their assets. If I do this move, I will not be able to get Havertz, so Esse and Luis Diaz will be my midfielders to bring in when I sell Son and Mainu in double game week 34. Salah was my captain last game week and he might be my captain again. Liverpool are playing at Anfield against Crystal Palace. As you can see, they have kept 0 clean sheets in their last 4 matches, and last game week they conceded 4 goals against Man City. When we look at expected goals conceded, Crystal Palace are doing pretty well. They have an expected goals conceded of 4.77, which is actually 6th best in the league. However, I do believe that Liverpool can do well at home against Crystal Palace, so Salah might be my captain for game week 33. But let's take a look at another option. Haaland and Man City playing at the Etihad against Luton Town. The fixture can't get much better on paper. I do believe that if you own Haaland, you should consider captaining him this game week. He is the most expensive and explosive player in the game. He has not been in his best form recently, but he got a rest in game week 31. He got a goal in game week 32, and he will probably do well in game week 33. So for me, Haaland is my best team captain. You can't really look past him when Man City are playing Luton at the Etihad. So who is your best team captain? Let me know in the comments below.